Okay. My mic sounds nice, check 1.
My mic sounds nice, check 2.
My mic sounds nice, check 3.
My mic sounds nice, check 4.
My mic sounds nice, check 5.
My mic sounds nice, check 6.
Our mics sound nice, check 7.
What's up guys, Shino775 here, and seeing as I'm almost at 200 subs, thought I should make a reintroduction video. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, I guess. So let's just get it started. I am a 19-year-old college student. I'm going to Western Nevada College for automotive mechanics. I'm hoping to get an ASC certification in all the required fields for ASC certification to become a master tech. And basically what that is the master technician is basically kind of like the lead mechanic, I would say. They basically know like almost everything about like the cars and all that you're working on, and it really looks good for getting a job in any kind of automotive field, because getting an ASC certification is not an easy thing to do. It takes a lot of hours of studying and honing your craft, but once you get your AC certification in one field, all you have to do is just keep studying and get in the next one, and just do that, and yeah, it just works out good like that. Let's see, what else would I need to be talking about in this? I guess how I got into video games in general. How I started was I ended up getting a Game Boy and a Super Nintendo. Those were my brother's, but I constantly played them when he wasn't home. And I mean, the Game Boy, I usually played like Super Mario or Tetris or something like that. And I mean, it was a fun game, dude. I mean, Super Mario and Tetris have always been fun, but the Super Nintendo was the one I really liked to be playing. I mean, I still got games for that. I got Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. That one's always a good classic game. Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat. What else did I have? I did have like a few weird games, like what's it called, Revolution X. It was like some Aerosmith arcade game, but I mean, it was fun as hell. And then there was also another game, I believe it was called Tetris Attack, but basically it was kind of like Bejeweled and Tetris, and it all had to do with like Yoshi's Island. And I was like, wait a minute, what? Because when you look at the cartridge, you don't really think of it as like a Yoshi's Island Mario kind of thing. You just think, oh, it's gonna be like Bejeweled or Tetris, and you pop it in, and it's Yoshi. And I was like, okay, but nonetheless, I still like the game. Now, let's see, what else would I need to be talking about this? See, I don't really have this stuff prepared. I was just like, let's just make a reintroduction video, because I got so many new people that hardly even know anything about me. It sounds creepy though. I don't know. Probably how I got into commentaries. Now, I got into commentaries basically out of just seeing all these commentators, all the big names. I'm pretty sure you can figure them out, and just watching like Machinima Respawn and all these other like community channels. And I mean, I was getting into it, and I was like, maybe I should buy a capture card. So I decided to go buy a Dazzle, and I did a few things with the Dazzle, but I never really got around to doing much with it. I mean, I bought this thing like around the mid-season of Modern Warfare 2, and I never really got around to actually recording and doing commentaries. I mean, if I would have done commentaries way back when, I probably would have already, had to do this video way long ago, but I didn't really get into it. I got into actually like doing the commentaries and actually recording stuff around January of this year, which is of course 2011 when whoever is watching this. Yeah, kind of got like the strife to do it. I was just like, I don't really use this Dazzle as much as I need to, and I mean, I can just use my Rock Band mic to get my voice. So I was like, might as well just do it. So I recorded like a few matches on there. I mean, the Dazzle was starting to be like all shitty and all that. It didn't want to sync up any of the audio with the video. It froze up my computer like a few times. I couldn't do any live comms. I couldn't do the Let's Play. And my Mario Kart Let's Play was when I really wanted to do. because I was planning on doing this since, like, you know, when I got the damn thing, but I never really, well, not when I got the game, when I got the Dazzle, but I never really got around to it. And then I ended up doing it. One of my friends, he was just like, you know, might as well just get into it. I mean, I don't really see as like many like people that like you are trying to do this, and he doesn't really watch Machinima Respawn or anything like that, so he wouldn't really know. But you know, I just decided to do it. I was like, you know what? I think I got a good voice. I think I'm pretty confident doing this, so I just decided to take a whack at it. And yeah, you know, a few episodes of my Let's Play later, a few other videos, and you know, all this crazy stuff. And yeah, and that's where we are at today. You know, originally, you know, when doing that, I was just like, you know what? I kind of want to actually just try this out, see how this goes, and you know, maybe I can meet some new people. Heck, maybe I'll even be able to meet like Nanners or Tabes or something, you know. But really, originally, I was out of curiosity and wanting like to meet other people doing this. You know, I got to where I am today. So, you know, I don't really regret anything I've done throughout this point. You know, as much as it might sound like, you know, I don't want to do this Mark Echo Let's Play or any other Let's Play anymore, I still want to do them. I mean, they're fun to do because you find other people that like has either played this game and they've, you know, haven't played it forever, or you know, they can't even play the game because of where they're at. And honestly, it's, you know, it's a different experience. So for those of you that, you know, are thinking about getting into commentaries, you know, all I can really say is don't go in it for the money, don't go in it for the fame, don't go in it for glory, anything like that. You know, just go in there with, you know, if you're doing it for curiosity, just do it. You know, there's a simple little thing you can do. You can record, get your video out, try to get it spread out a bit. If you don't get anything, if you don't like it, whatever, there's a simple little thing you can do. Just go and find the video, delete it. That's it. Or you can always just, you know, keep going at it, and you know, you're like, oh well, you know, maybe this video doesn't get out there, or go and try to join a community channel. Now that's what I'm trying to do right now, trying to find a community channel. I'm already with ServerSideGaming, but lately they haven't really been uploading any videos like for anybody, so you know, I'm not really going to say anything on that. But I mean, if you can at least get your foot in the door by somebody else's kind of standard, you can probably end up getting a bit higher up with your videos. Now, that's all I can really say about, you know, up and comers. But yeah, that's I can't really think of anything else to really say about my introduction. Maybe if you guys have like a bit of questions, I can really just answer them down in the comments. But I mean, that's just a good little overview of how I am, you know, going on and whatever. I mean, I could go a bit more in depth, but for just a little introduction video or reintroduction video, I think this is really all I can, you know, muster up for now. But yeah, just I guess let me know in the comments below if you want a more in-depth introduction, or if you want to know a bit more, just leave me a question or something. Really, anything kind of helps out with this. Or even if you're just asking, you know, well, how do you get your video out here? Or, you know, don't ask me questions like, oh, how do you get your render settings? Oh, how do you get a background? How do you do this? And, you know, like things that aren't really like about, like, how do I say this? Like the little technical things. I mean, because most of the stuff that I've learned, like my render settings, how to record, do the live comms and stuff like that, I've learned through YouTube. I mean, I watch tutorials, I watch other commentators, you know, do a tutorial, and that's really how I do it. So, as for that, I mean, that's all I can really say. That's all I've really been saying about people that ask me questions like that. Just, you know, just look it up on YouTube, really. You know, if I do it, you can do it. And honestly, as much as people think I am good with technology, I'm really not that good. But yeah, this commentary is kind of rambling on for what it really needed to be. So thanks for watching. Again, any questions that you might want to know about me that I didn't really answer in the reintroduction video. I keep wanting to just say introduction. I just say reintroduction. But yeah, Look, I guess all I really need to say was thank you for either, I don't know when you're watching this, I'm either almost at 200 or I'm already past 200 or at 200, but just like to say, you know, thanks for sticking around. You know, thanks for all the views, all the support, all the new people that are coming in, all the old people that have been, you know, supporting me, and yeah, I guess that's all I'm really gonna say, and I bid you adieu.